Welcome back to Shadowheart Does Baldur's Gate 3. Um, so, you might notice that I've rolled back. I think it's necessary. We did 4 attempts at Merkel, and all 4 of them had the same problem, and that is just we physically do not have enough damage to kill him. Even if you add up all of our spell slots as Divine Smites, it's only like 200 damage. And he has 400 health. So we have to change something. There are 3 things, well, 2.5 things that I was able to think of. Not think of, but research and figure out. We're gonna do the first one while I walk. Well, I'm gonna start heading to the first one. The second, well, I'm sorry, I'm being unintelligible. The 2 things we're going to change is, 1, we are going to skip the first phase of Ketheric. I figured out why we aren't getting that dialogue option. It's because you actually have to talk about his wife here in the first fight, as well as down there. You won't get the dialogue option unless you talk about his wife here. As well. So we have to do this Ketheric fight again, and then the couple of fights that are downstairs. The other thing that we're gonna do is there's actually a merchant still alive, still healthy. And this merchant doesn't sell anything too good, but most notably they sell potions. The potions will hopefully alleviate some of the pressure to Zerg Kathy B down as opposed to Kathy A. And give us some more slots to devote to Apostle. Over here. Yeah, this lady. This lady sells items.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
The doctors.
You recognize the corpse being tended. The girl Arabella's.
I will sell you what I can. Once I've stabilized the patient. Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Sure. Guidance. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Not much left now.
Alright, so yeah, we got some potions. This is good. And we can buy a lot of these, actually. Although I think this will probably be enough. Another thing I want to do is I want to grab all of my alchemy supplies from camp to see if there's any additional elixirs that will help us. Yeah. So we can't take a long rest and refresh your inventory, but those potions right there will... Excuse me, I got hiccups. Will go a long ways towards making this an easier fight. Alright, let me sort by type. Alright, so all of this is food, right? And it looks like alchemy supplies starts here. Oh no, it is, no, it's just mixed in. Okay. While I'm in camp, can I do alchemy with the stuff that's in there? I cannot. I really have to carry all my alchemy supplies. Super annoying. Okay. No, not combine. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. This is so annoying. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. What is this order that I chose to put it in? Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Oh, not the Cester Bloom. Pick up. Those shouldn't even be in here. Cheese, weave moss. Pick up. Wood bark. Wyvern singer. Okay. Take all of this. Is there anything else? I think that's it. So, now if we go to alchemy, we should have bunches of stuff. Extract all. What elixirs does this give us? Doesn't this make you immune to fear? I think it does. Viciousness. What does this do? I think that makes you more likely to crit. Well, we definitely want one of these. No, it does not. Although, having a permanent duration blessed is not so bad. That would help us against fear. Coatings, what do we got? Yeah, none of these. Especially since this doesn't even work. Grenades. Nah, nothing there's gonna work. Potions. We apparently are not gonna get any additional potions other than a single potion of healing. Okay, that wasn't too valuable. Now I gotta put all this shit back. All that, right? Let's just put it in a bag. Since apparently I can't use it from camp. Where is my... Where is my alchemy supplies bag? Whatever. I'll just steal Gale's. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I remember forgetting to do that. We got a few more items we can send to camp while we're here. Okay. So the other thing I'm going to change is I want to make sure that apparently those infinite restore things restore long rest but not short rest things. I think that's what happened. Which is really stupid. Because obviously everything that is restored on a short rest should be restored on a long rest, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Alright. Is there anything else we can do? to somehow boost our damage. The elixir of heroism should be good.
The doctor's teachings live. Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Wait, you have 1,500 gold? Let me sell some stuff. I assumed you were like, you know, I've got 30 gold. Grab by wheat. If I grab all of these. I'm heavily cucumbered.
The doctor's teaching. Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Oh. No, go ahead and sell that. I know you don't have enough. But I am fine with this outcome. Actually take this and get one additional potion. Okay.
Now.
So, is there anything else we can do? Nothing in the gauntlet. Oh, there's the lurker fight in the gauntlet that we never did. Is it possible we got pretty close? We got to like right here. But I don't think there's enough XP left to finish it off. Are there any quests left? I've completed. Okay, there are no other quests to do. Who the hell is Chimera? I have to sneeze.
Might as well take a look.
Oh my god! Oh, so glad I checked that chest. Alright, we actually have potions now. Are there any other potion chests in here that I should check?
Hello?
Any scrolls, too.
Are you out there? Please, please, you
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Alright. Oh, Arabella. I forgot about that. Let me think. Maybe we've already shown that we can kill Ketheric with almost no effort. I don't know if that was super lucky or whatever, but I think we should be okay. If we do this Arabella thing here, we might get some XP. If we can actually get to level 10, that would also give us more slots
Anything.
with which to damage him,
Mum,
damage Apostle.
where are you?
Also, I will say, I do think it's possible to go invisible and drink a potion of Angelic Reprieve to restore all of our slots in the fight. But that will require one of our summons to stay in melee range of Apostle for those 2 turns. So otherwise, he'll call the damned and wake up Shadowheart.
You remember?
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly. Well, I could still...
You notice the girl shivering in fear and anger. She is not yet ready to hear the truth of her parents' fate.
You lie! They're out there, and if you won't find them, I will.
You just don't leave.
So she goes to camp. Let's kill these. Are they worth XP? No. We can still take a short rest. But I don't want to waste any action points. Or waste any slots. Just in case. That's another 180 XP, plus whatever we got from Arabella, which I didn't necessarily pay attention to.
Better fetch that.
Okay. I don't think it's going to be enough to level us, though. It'll be close, but not enough. Let's see if these guys' dialogue is bugged. It usually is, so I don't really expect anything to happen, but... yeah, they're bugged. If I... that's probably a little dangerous. If I can initiate a crime dialogue with Damon, I might be able to shop from him. But I don't want to shove him, at least not that way. Let's shove him this way.
You sort of fight.
Oh, okay. It didn't even give me another option. It also wasn't Damon who just spoke to me. Okay, so I think that's all the potions we're gonna get. Again, we can't long rest because we'll lose our Shard Temple buffs.
Onward. Ever onward.
If we need to roll back even further, we can, but for the moment, I don't think it's necessary. Well, that didn't heal my zombie.
see.
I'm sure there are like more potions lying around here somewhere. Maybe we should look around for a second. We do need every advantage possible. Maybe some scrolls? No? There's literally an entire bookshelf of scrolls, and none of them are lootable. What's this? No? 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 Let's make sure we also read that letter. In case we like did some sort of reload thing and didn't actually read it. I do distinctly recall reading it, but maybe we reloaded the save and didn't actually read it in this universe. No? One thing I will say that I prefer about Divinity Original Sin 2. In Divinity Original Sin 2, and 1 actually, even the trash items are useful because you can use them in crafting because there's a bajillion different recipes in those games. Tomato. I want scrolls. I got scrolls. They're multiplying. It's electrified. Ooh, a scroll. No, it's not very useful though. And I'm losing control. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Alright, surely Zarel's desk has some scrolls. Zarel, you got any scrolls in your desk? Zarel has 0 scrolls. What about you, Balthazar? Did I miss anything from you? Can't reach. Potions on the bottle racks.
Useful for spying threats from afar, I suppose.
Amazing. Excellent dialogue for this game. Potions, please. Come on, something. Give me the goodies. Why are there hearts everywhere? This is like the only place in the game where there are hearts. And I'm losing control. All I want is more scrolls. Okay. Balthazar, you're useless. Okay, you're useless, Balthazar. What kind of potion?
What do we have here?
What kind of potion is it? It's just potion. Okay. The letter. which is in here, I believe. Letter to Ketherick. This is from his wife, right? Yes. Let's just take it in case for some reason it's coded such that I have to actually have it. Then there are some containers in here marked unlooted. I'm really confused as to how Isabel is like doesn't know. I mean, she knows, but she's like, why is she hiding that Ketherick is her dad? I've always been very confused by this. She also clearly lived here in the Moonrise Towers where the war campaign was going on, so she was like chilling in you know, Warzone USA. Okay. I don't know what else we can do. I think we've just gotta trust in the system. Not you. Where is the front door? Wait, don't go that way. Damn it.
There is work to do. I must keep going.
Okay, so we got a zombie. We get a second zombie with bitter divorce. We have not yet. Okay, let's throw out another save. Here we are again at the junction point. I'm actually going to animate dead again. This time is a level 4 spell. I need more corpses. Let me go downstairs and grab more corpses. So we want to use as few resources as possible. Where we have infinite spell slots, we do not have infinite potions. We'll get all of our spell slots right back after this. Alright, where was there a pile of 3 or more enemies? In here, I think. Oh, here's 2. 3. Okay, here we go. Can't be resurrected? What the fuck? What is this garbage? Well, fine. I'll go in this next room. Surely there are 3 more corpses here, right? One, 2, 3. Alright, everyone back upstairs. Okay. Here we go again. We're gonna... Our sequence of actions is... Bitter Divorce, Righteous Clarity, Spirit Guardians. I'm trying to remember because it's been a while. Spirit Guardians? No, not Spirit Guardians. We're darknessing it. So is it just those 2? Oh, and sorry. It's Bitter Divorce, Aid, then Righteous Clarity, go. Bitter Divorce. Aid. Righteous Clarity. Go.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me? There is no if Malone, unlike Isabel, I haven't forgotten. But the moon made, and when you have beaten me, true soul. It is the
Yay! Suzdera went first and fired a fireball into all of our faces, obliterating basically all of us. Alright, we want you to run away. Man, Suzdera going first is terrible.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
But this is also acceptable because now I can darkness and there won't be shit he can do. Other than the fact that I missed. Alright, I want you all to go after Suzdera wherever she went. There she is. Just all of you camp around Suzdera. We might not win this one just because Suzdera went first and managed to get a full fireball on my entire team. I didn't even get the reaction. What the hell? Run away, doggy! God damn it.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Oh, hi, Suzdera. What are you doing here? I'm gonna prioritize Kathy, though. Kathy A. That's right, you better search for my dog. My dog gonna wreck you. Oh, because she has tenacity. You stay there.
Was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Suzdera? What? Oh, I thought that would be Suzdera. No, Scratch, no! Looks like we're gonna win this one too. Although it was a lot messier than the other time, just because of Suzdera going first. Hide, boy!
I'm ready. Got to move.
Yeah, just hold it. Owie. They're ignoring Scratch, yay! Get him, Scratch! Had you had him, you would have died. Nice! Get wrecked. No, Scratch! Are you immune to... Oh, you're an evocation specialist. That's what's going on. You're not immune to fire. You have sculpt spells. That should be lethal on her as soon as she tries to move. Bye, Suzdera. Okay. We'll kill Squire, then we'll start shooting people with our crossbow to avoid armor damage. These ones in the back end are ungrouped. Like these first 4 or 5 can all move together, but these ones can't, so I should prioritize killing them just to save on real time. Ones that are at the back. That one's at the back. Just gotta remember to throw down another darkness every so often. I actually wouldn't feel bad about throwing my own fireball here. If they ever give me like a good pattern, I'll throw a fireball. If I can pop the shield and then smack him. It's unfortunate. We're gonna do this. We will beat Merkel. We will Firkle his Merkel, and it'll be done with. And he is the hardest fight in the entire game. Alright, I'm gonna go one last turn before recasting Darkness. Oh, where's the one that's damaged? It's this one. Goal is to reduce the amount of time in between my turns. Okay. We're gonna darkness again this turn, but I can any of them damaged? No, it's unfortunate. None of them are damaged? Fine. It's too risky to shoot them. Although I could turn undead for a bunch of damage to all of them. Maybe enough to pop all of their shields. I'm gonna slowly move this way until I'm up against the edge here, so that they are grouping up in a concave in front of me. Alright, are any of them already damaged? No. Means I gotta shoot them first. Miss! Garbage. That would have been a pretty good fireball too. Yeah, I don't really want to strike them while they still have their armor on. And none of the injured ones came close. Do I have Destroy Undead yet? Let's find out. I do. Nice. Cool. Uh-oh. Please pass your turn. For this half are all freshly undamaged. What range does this just have? Pretty good range. I think there's probably a sweet spot where I can stand here and hit this guy. A little further this way? Oh, still not hitting him. There we go. They annoyingly still have their shields. Not enough movement. Sadness! Okay, these groups have got to die because they're like bugged out. Let's aim at ones that still have their shield. And nobody's near, so we'll just kind of back up. Alright, we'll stand near the edge so they group up a little better. It appears to be all but one with their shield popped. Pop one and then put down another darkness. This is a very boring fight. My apologies. We'll get through it. I just don't want to waste any resources when a single fireball can make the difference for Apostle. 11. Let's try doing a melee here. Oh, I didn't want to dual wield. Damn it. Turn off dual wield, please. Let's put a shot into this one. And then, bonus into this one. Now, no one has their shields, and I can kind of go buck wild. Buck Wild? Isn't he that porn star? Said... What is that from? That's from Seinfeld. Not the thing I said, but Buck Wild is the name of a porn star. Is a joke from Seinfeld. Another thing I was thinking about that really doesn't help against Ketheric B is the Shadow Cloaked Ring, because he's resilient to physical damage. So we should pick something else out. Not Whispering Promise, because we're going to drink the Elixir of Blessed Heroism. Oh, I should have done a different one. Maybe the Psychic one? That adds 1d4 Psychic damage? While concentrating? Y'all are so boring. Whoops. I probably didn't just get killed, but let's find out. I'm gonna save because I don't wanna have to do this again. I thought I could get back in. Like, they aren't super strong. Owie. But I should play it safe.
Moving.
If they could get clumped up just a little bit, I could run up to them and take a reaction when they try to run away. Are these too close enough? I don't think so. How do I not have a movement? You can hit this guy, though. I need to read darkness anyway, so I'm gonna do this. This way I'll get the reaction on this guy. last one. Actually, I should stay here. I feel like. Alright, we did it. This time with
Let's see what we have here.
We're not finished
Sad Kethy.
yet. Not until Thom's dead for good.
Also, I don't think I ever looted this chest. Oh no, I need to pick up the chest. That's right.
Might be useful.
And send it to camp. Okay, well, let's go straight down. I can't think of anything else we could possibly do other than like scouring every single drawer in the entire act. We cannot go to... Yeah, this is all we got.
The hole yawns back at you.
Just how big is this place? This lot aren't wanting for ambition, that's certain.
Let's rescue us first, just
Tread
to save on
carefully.
time here.
We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
What is this? Oh, not that way. This way. Where am I? Yeah, this should be the way to us.
Descend, assemble.
Smells like
Yep, here's
blood
us.
and tears. This place saw a lot of suffering.
Friend, they wish to repurpose us. Oh,
I don't know, where is the dude? Where's Chop?
Pretty red, pretty pink.
There he is.
I'd better do the talking.
No, well, you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
Cool.
Yes, careful.
We are, but we will.
Now we have us. Not that way. That way leads to a fight. We need to go back around to the the restoration thing. You know, last time we didn't kill every single intellect devourer, and I think they're worth 90 XP each. Maybe we should see if we can't reach level 10.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
Fleet of Nautilons. Enough for an army of true souls.
Liberate! What? No, that's not. There's a hitch there that's really annoying. Alright, I still have freedom of movement, right? I do not. There are ghouls that can paralyze here. Just a couple. Then we want to aid. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's go. We'll do the next fight in the next episode. We'll do a quick cleanup round. I'm gonna invisible and get all the way to the Death Shepherd this time, just to conserve time. This is obviously not a difficult fight. But I think it can be done faster than what I did before. But we'll do that in the next one. I'll see y'all then.